So the cinematic videos you just saw, I created with LumaLabs with the help of their new model that they have released, which is Ray 2. So with the help of this new model, they have completely revolutionized how you can create AI cinematic videos. Like you can now create videos with better quality, smooth frames, better camera control, consistent faces, and lots of other options too. So yeah, without further ado, you guys, let's just go ahead and explore this new update of Ray 2 model of LumaLabs and see how good it is. Alright guys, so here I am in the homepage of DreamMachine LumaLabs.ai, and right off the bat you guys, straight away, this is the most eye-catchy website that I've seen so far. Like, take a look at all of these animations that you see everywhere in their website, the transitions, like, every detailing, it's so good. That basically enhances your experience of using this complete website. So yeah, that's really amazing. And then if you talk about the features of LumaLab that it provides, every single feature that you could think of. So let's just say if you talk about AI image generation, AI video generation, image to video generation, character reference, style reference, keyframing, everything you can do with the help of this single AI tool. So yeah, that's really amazing. So before we jump into our main topic of AI video generation, let's just quickly talk about AI image generation in LumaLabs. So yeah, first of all, here is on their website, in which they provides you some of the preset boards that they offer. So we have dramatic lighthouse, we have cosmic bubble. So yeah, these are some of the pre-installed boards that the LumaLabs provides you. Or if you want, you can obviously go ahead and create your own as well. That's really easy. So yeah, first of all, let's just say if I go to this timeless elegance board, so this is what the interface is gonna look like, you guys, right? So yeah, over here we have the prompt box, in which you can go ahead and do every single thing that you want. You can create text to image generation, you can create text to video generation, or then you can obviously go ahead and do keyframing in your videos as well. Then we have the reference in your images. You can either do character or style reference according to your liking, and then at the end you can modify your images as well. Yeah, so first of all, let's just go ahead and talk about text to image generation in LumaLabs. So from here, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and select images, and then we have the option to choose our aspect ratio. You can choose any aspect ratio that you like. We have plenty of options over here. So I'm going to select 16:9, and then we have the option to select our resolution. So yeah, 1080p would be the best, and then the photon. Photon is basically a kind of a AI integration preset in your image generation that will basically enhance every generation that you're going to input in LumaLabs, right? So yeah, it is good to turn this on as well. So yeah, with all of our settings are done, so now I'm gonna go ahead and input my prompt. Okay, so yeah, the prompt that I'll be taking is from ChatGPT. We have created few prompts for our text to image as well as text to video generation, so I'm gonna copy and paste it right over here. And once again, make sure all of our settings are okay. We have selected 16:9. All right, so now let's just go ahead and create this. All right, so after we input our prompt, it's gonna process our generation in a very cool way by providing very amazing animation that you don't often see in other AI tools, right, you guys? So yeah, these are the generation it provides us, and yeah, by the look of it, looks very, very good, very natural, and the quality is really good. Obviously, it was 1080p generation. All of these generation look absolutely perfect. We don't see, that kind of fake AI look that we see in any other AI image generator tool. So yeah, it looks very natural, especially this second one. This is my most favorite one so far. So from here, what you can do is you can modify your image, or you can create a video out of that directly with the help of this option right over here. Or you can select this one in character or style reference, or you can create other variations of this same image as well, right, you guys? So yeah, let's just say if I want to go ahead and create a video out of that, so I'm going to click on make a video. Then it's going to ask for our end frame. I'm not going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to provide in my prompt for my image that girl smiling towards the camera, right, you guys? And I'm gonna hit input. All right, so here are the generation it provided me for my image, and this looks really, really good. So the girl is walking and she's smiling towards the camera. We have that consistency in every frame of the video, right? And the face looks really, really good. We have subtle moments in the background, like you can see we have the taxi moving, we have the people moving. Everything is looking too much good about this video, you guys, right? And in the second generation, yeah, that one looks really good as well. Just we can see a little bit of a morphing effect, not too much, but otherwise the movement of the camera, like it's moving that naturally. It looks absolutely fantastic, you guys, right? So this was just a normal video you guys see I created with Luma Labs, and this wasn't even their new latest AI model as well. So yeah, from now, what I will do is I'm gonna go ahead and create some more videos out of their new model, which is Ray 2, you guys, right? So yeah, from here, I'm gonna go ahead and input my prompt because the Ray 2 model only allows you to create videos with text to video generation, you guys, right? So I'm gonna select Ray 2. The aspect ratio would be 16:9, and the quality would be 720p. The duration I'm gonna set is 5 seconds, and let's just go ahead and input our first prompt. But before that, you guys, we're only gonna be focusing on creating amazing cinematic, like movie type scenes out of this amazing tool, you guys, right? So first of all, I'm gonna input my prompt that a helicopter soars over a crumbling canyon bridge as debris falls into the roaring river below. So then we have to provide the camera moments. The camera tilts upward, capturing the dramatic escape against the fiery orange sky. So yeah, this prompt looks really cinematic, you guys, right? So from here, we have to select the settings as it is. 16:9 it is. Ray 2, 720p, 5 seconds. So now let's just go ahead and create this. Alright, so these are the generations it provides. So take a look at this first one. Alright, so we have a little bit of a morphing effect into that. But if you take a look at the second generation, so yeah, that looks absolutely fantastic. Like, take a look at how beautifully we see that camera moment. And the mountains are crumbling. It provides very natural, very cinematic look into that. So, so these kind of results, like camera moments especially, you cannot create with any other AI tool. So LumaLabs, their new model Ray 2, was really highlighted by these amazing camera moments that you can integrate video generation out of this amazing tool, you guys, right? And also, you guys, what's cool about this AI tool is now with the help of this, you can have LumaLabs as your creative prompt editor as well. So let's just say I input this prompt, and after that, it's going to provide you some of the more options to basically edit your prompt according to your needs. So let's just say if I want to change helicopter into jet plane, hovercraft, airship, glider, I can do that. I can change my action as well. I can change crumbling into collapsing skyscraper, eroding coastline. So everything you can do like with the help of just choosing your options, right? So yeah, how beautiful and how easy the prompt editor is now with the help of DreamMachine and LumaLabs, you guys, right? So yeah, now let's just go ahead and move into our next prompt. So I input the camera glides over a rolling field of golden wheat, rippling in the wind. In the distance, churn as light flashes. So yeah, this is my prompt. So this is kind of a landscape cinematic prompt. And for that, take a look at this generation. So wow, this looks really natural. I hardly can tell this is some AI generated videos. Like, take a look at how beautifully the weed is moving naturally. We have some lightning in the background, some black clouds, and the way camera is moving slowly, a little bit of a jittery effect. That is absolutely crazy how beautifully you can create cinematic videos out of that. And this was our second generation. So yeah, this was more like, focus on the wheat, but the result is really natural, and the background looks really good as well. Then for the next one, we have a bit of a scene in this prompt. So a motorbike roars through a desert highway as a dust kicks up in the air. So yeah, for that it provided me with this result. So yeah, the quality isn't that good, but you can see, like, how beautifully the camera is following the motorbike. And we have, like, obviously this is a very fast scene, so the frames are really stable. We can see the graphics on the left and right, they are really subtle, and everything looks good about this video. Just a little bit of a compromise in the quality, but obviously you can fix that, it's no problem. Then the next one, all right, so this is a very intense scene, kind of a movie scene, you guys can see. So a train barrels through a snow-covered mountain pass, pursued by enemy aircraft. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the generation. Like, wow, this is absolutely insane how crazy we can see the camera motion, right? So yeah, this looks like a very intense battle scene happening in some snowy mountains, and the scene looks really good. The camera movements is really natural. Like, this looks like it came out of some movie, you guys, right? And the next one, yeah, this generation looks really good. The scene is happening really fast. Just a little bit of you can say effect. The aeroplane like came out of nowhere, but other than that, the quality looks really good as well. Then we have a next one, a ship scene, which include a pirate in that as well. So we have A ship tilts precariously in a raging storm as waves crash over the deck. And take a look at how beautifully we have a transition. And not that kind of sway morphing effect. Looks very, very cinematic. And the next one, we can see the ship is destroying and kind of drowning in the river. And take a look at how beautifully the camera moves towards the face of the pirate, and we have the consistency all the way in the face, right? There's no deformation, there's no morphing effect. Everything looks really, really good, you guys, right? All right, so then we have some other scenes. So you can also create kind of a VFX over there as well. So you guys can see we have a camera sweeps over a volcanic ridge as lava cascades into the ocean below, creating dramatic plumes of steam. So yeah, this video turns out really, really good. We have very natural steam coming out of lava, and the flock of birds are rising, they're flying away. So yeah, this looks really, really good too. And yeah, now let's take a look at this generation. So yeah, this looks really, really good as well, like very much similar to some kind of a movie scene. So we have crumbling stone bridge collapses as a lone figure sprint across. So yeah, you guys can see how beautifully you can go ahead and create kind of visual effects in your scenes as well. So yeah, you guys can see we have crumbling stone bridge that's collapsing, and the person is running away, and it provides very good visual effects in the videos. And then the last one, we have this amazing cinematic scene of a stormy sky darkens over a lighthouse as waves crash violently. And yeah, this generation looks really, really natural. Like, take a look at the second one. Say how beautifully and how natural the rain looks. You can hardly tell this is some AI generated video, you guys, right? Looks really, really good. All right, so lastly, if we talk about the pricing and plans of a DreamMachine LumaLabs. So yeah, firstly, you can obviously go ahead and try it out for absolutely free. It will be limited use, 720p resolution. Then you can try their light plan, which will be only $9.99 per month, in which you'll be able to get 3,200 monthly credits, which will be plenty enough, and you'll be able to also try the Ray to access their new model, which create amazing cinematic videos, as I showed you guys, right? Then their plus one is going to cost $29.99, in which you'll be able to get access to 10,000 monthly credits, and unlimited will be obviously $94.99. So yeah, I highly recommend to go for a plan if you want to go ahead and create amazing videos just like me. So yeah, there you have it, guys. This was the exploration of a very amazing AI video generator, LumaLabs, and with their new Ray 2 model, they have completely revolutionized, especially the cinematic AI video generation with obviously the camera moments. So yeah, I hope you like this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.